What's up guys, it's Eafc here, and today I'm going to be showing you what I expect to happen with the Eafc market over the coming days, if you should keep or sell your players, and what exactly I'm doing with my investments. But before we jump into that, I'm going to show you the easiest way for you to get some coins. If you guys are looking to buy cheap, fast, and reliable coins, make sure to check out iggm.com using the link in the description and use the code CHIEF at checkout for a 5% discount. Now let's get right into this video. Alright boys, so diving into this video, if you haven't noticed on the market, since the weekend basically, we have just been seeing everything rise, especially high-end meta cards. We are seeing really nice rises in this market, and it's really exactly what we expected. We got a bunch of new people in the game, we got loads and loads of supply, so we really kind of dropped the market quite a bit. And now this coming weekend, we have the first weekend league. So everybody's got these coins in their club. They're buying these meta players and they're getting ready for this first weekend league. So we're kind of getting ready and getting close to selling these investments that we made this past weekend. So let's kind of talk about what we expect for the market this week. Now, my general rule of thumb, what I've been telling people is you want to sell your players before rewards. Typically Wednesday is a really good sell day for these cards. Now, let's talk about why I'm going to sell before Wednesday, essentially. I'm currently recording this Monday night. I'm probably about to list my players up. And the main thing I'm concerned about is UCL marquee matchups. Now, this is an SBC that always comes out on Tuesdays. It's essentially just like marquee matchups, except it's only 2 sections usually, and it honestly probably gives better packs most of the time. It's a little more expensive, it gives better packs, and they are tradable just like marquee matchups. So what's going to happen if we do get UCL, UEFA marquee matchups, whatever they're going to call it, on Tuesday? It's going to drop the market because it's going to bring a bunch of tradable supply. Now, this is what I'm most worried about at the moment, because if that does come, it's likely going to drop the meta market. Now, it's not going to drop it a ton, and I do think there's a very good chance that it rebounds well past where it drops if we do get this SBC, but the safe play is going to be to sell before content on Tuesday so that you don't have your players drop in price. Now, I think you're more than fine to hold through Wednesday here and sell before rewards. For me, though, I'm just going to play it safe because I can use those coins to trade and make even more coins. So for me, I bought this Alex Morgan for 36K, right? If we go look at her price right now on Footbin, now I think she's going to keep rising, but I'm a little bit worried about those UCL marquee matchups. I'm going to lazy sell this card. So right now she sells for about 42,000 coins. I'm going to list her up for 46K, let's say, and I'm just going to keep relisting her and relisting her. And if she doesn't sell before content on Tuesday, I may just hang on to her here. So I'm going to list that card up. I'm happy with those coins, and I think I can turn those coins into more here. And my other one I have is Mallory Swanson as another gold card here. Bought her for 33K. She's currently 41K. And again, I'm going to list her up for 45 here, let's say. And I'm just going to keep relisting these in hopes they sell to some lazy buyers. If they don't, I'm not too worried and I'll just hang on to these cards. Again, I think there will be a dip if we do get this SBC. It will bring something, but I do expect the market to kind of bounce back even if we do see a decent sized dip. I'm going to do the same here with Crystal Dunn as well. So why did I pick these cards up? How are we making easy coins off these? Essentially, if we jump over to Footbin here and we look at the index 100, you'll just see in the daily graph here, we saw a massive dip Friday, even low on Saturday, and we've just been rising since then because we got all sorts of supply here. And that's basically just when I bought into these players when we saw this big dip. And if we look at the hourly graph, we've just slowly been rising, slowly rising. So I'm expecting these cards to 100% drop with rewards on Thursday. I think they'll drop on Tuesday if we get UCL marquee matchups or just a tradable SBC of some sort. So I want to get out of these cards before they drop. And if they drop on Thursday with rewards, I'm going to buy back into these cards because I think if there's some panic, it's going to be a great buy window during rewards. And you'll only see those cards rise as the day goes on and people continue to build their weekend league teams. Now, Other cards that I'm currently looking at, I have a Team of the Week Doku that I bought for 65k. I'm not worried about selling this card at the moment. Reason being, essentially, Team of the Weeks aren't going to get any more supply. Team of the Week 1 cards usually just continue to rise no matter what happens. So I'm not too fussed about selling my Team of the Week Doku. I think I'm just going to hang on to him to use in my team. Now, in terms of what we're making on coins right now, yesterday's video with those gold commons, we are doing beautifully on those. Bought a bunch of gold commons for 300 yesterday, selling them for 500 to lazy buyers. And you can see they are all starting to sell. I've listed up all my gold commons, sold them throughout the day. So we're on about 200k right now. If my 2 gold NWSL players sell, that'll be another 90k for us. And then I'm going to list this Crystal Dunn up as well for, I've got her with a shadow. I'm going to go 10k on this card. She's about 8.7. I'll list her up for 10k and see if we happen to get a sale here. So that'll be an extra 100k from those women's players that we're selling. And then I've mainly just got an untradeable squad here I'm rocking with at the moment. And again, Thursday with rewards, if we do see a big drop, I'm going to buy metas back because I think they can rise really well. Is she untradeable? She is. So for weekend league, in terms of like my plan, if I'm selling these cards, I'm just going to use like Lone Holland and Lone Henri up front alongside Alvarez. Call me a rat. It is what it is. I'm trying to make coins here, boys. I'm trying to make coins. So that's kind of my overall thoughts on the market. We should see rises until rewards on Thursday. However, if we do get a tradable SBC here, expect it to drop. And you'll see every day at content, basically, you get these kind of up, down. And that's basically just when content drops, because that's when we get tradable pack supply, because these packs in the store, the 25k packs, the 45k packs get released. So when we get this tradable pack supply, we get an influx of cards onto the market and stuff drops down. So with me selling my players, I'm kind of hoping we get those SBCs tomorrow and I can treat it as a buy window, because if we get those SBCs tomorrow and metas drop a little bit, I'm going to buy right back into those cards and then sell them maybe Wednesday night, about a day and a half later. And you'll see that most cards are up at the moment. I mean, in terms of popular cards, loads and loads of cards are up. Griezmann is up from 83k to about 103k. If we go look at, for example, Llorente here, he was down at 20k. He's up to 25k. Let's go look at Kolo Muani here. He was down to 25, 26k. He's at 30k. So we're seeing these rises we expected on everything. So hopefully you guys got in on these meta cards this weekend when we saw a nice drop. Saliba here went down to 50k. He's up to 60k. So lots and lots of rises in these cards. I'm personally looking to take my profits here in the anticipation we do get some sort of tradable SBC tomorrow. But if we don't, this market will continue to rise. Just 100%, guys, be out of these cards before rewards on Thursday. We should see a drop during rewards and then, a nice rebound in the market after that. But guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.